Hey guys, welcome to the Munson kitchen. So today you guys are gonna see me make some quick breakfast from scratch. Well, I don't know if it's from scratch, so I will be trying some new things. I never tried this before, where I actually blend the strawberries first with some milk, because I'm going to be making some pancakes. Okay, strawberry pancakes at that. That's what my husband loves. And so I am going to be the wife that's going to make it. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend a little bit. And these pancakes are gonna be super fluffy. So it doesn't need to, the milk doesn't have to be like so, oh, it smells so good. I wish you guys can actually like see it. So that's why I took it back when I said making it from scratch, because I'm not making it from scratch. I'm actually going to use this, this pancake mix. Okay. And I have this right here that I put the pancake in, the pancake mix in. So it's only for me and my husband, so it's not, I don't like to do much. So I will probably need a little bit more than this, because all I really want to do is about 4 pancakes for him and myself until the family grows, right? Alright, so I'm going to take another one. So this may just be approximately maybe three pancakes. But this pancake that I'm making is so fulfilling that you only need like 2. You only need like 2. So since this pancake mix already has what it needs, I'm going to use this little stick utensil, but I take my scoops out with this. Okay. And what I'm going to do, because this pancake mix already comes with everything in it. Oh, there's some there's a strawberry there that didn't get. So that's it. That should be enough chop. Okay. And so this is my, so I'm just gonna pour this in. Okay. The piece still found its way there. So if you notice, the goal here is not to have the powder get so overpowered by the liquid at all. Okay. So I like chunks of strawberry. I wish you guys can actually see me cut. Let me see if I can move you like that. So we actually like chunks of the strawberry when we're biting into it. So we're gonna add some chunks in there. Ooh. Let's see if I can do this quickly. So adding some chunks in there. Okay. So I am making breakfast with what I have. I already prepped up my eggs. My eggs are ready. And I have some maple bacon. There's defrosting. I forgot to defrost it. And so here we are. So now we're going to just stir, not too much. Okay. Not too much. Okay. So you can see it like, oh, it's very thick. Yes. So you wanted this thick for a reason, my friends. You really wanted this thick for a reason. I'm going to add maybe a little bit more of some milk. Okay, just a little bit more, but you really want this thick consistency. You don't want it watery at all. Okay, so here I am making a nice thick, super strawberry-ish pancake mix. And so we're gonna flip you guys over here to the stove area. Woo! And then this is the pot I'm going to use. And I'm gonna put you right here. And I want to see if I can bring you down a little lower for you guys can kind of see. You guys can stay there. Wow. I think it's a good chance it's gonna work. Alright, so this pot is already buttery. Nice and buttery. That's how I want it to be. If you want to add some more chunks, this is the butter I choose to use. You can add that in. You can add some chunks in your batter. I like to add some chunks of butter in my batter just to add that extra buttery taste, but not too much. Okay, and so it's already added in there. Okay, so this is the strawberry pancake mix that I'm doing here. Ooh. Don't want my butter to get burned, so I know what I like to do here. Alright, so this is my favorite spoon to use. So I take the scoop like this and make sure that butter is all over the pot, and then just drop it in there. It does not have to be perfectly round whatsoever. Okay, and if I just want to do just maybe like 2, I can. So as you can see how they are, this is not a really huge pot, so I don't want to put too much, okay, because I want to be able to turn. Okay, but I think I can add another scoop in there. So there goes another scoop. Okay, I'm letting that butter really get through. And what's the rush, right? No rush. No rush. So like I said, I think I can make with this one another 2 more. Okay, and so I'm just going to allow it to, you know, do its thing. Don't rush it. Remember, don't rush the process. And then I'm going to prepare to flip. Okay, so I'm going to come back and show you guys how we go about doing just that. Alright guys, so I did get to flip them and even taste them, and they are very fluffy, as you guys can see. Nice and fluffy. I'm taking out one, putting one in one plate, and they are not well rounded. You see, I like it like that because for me it gives it character. Then I'm gonna add some butter and do my next batch. But it's really tasty, I'm gonna tell you. It really is nice. Even this butter is so nice. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure this butter again moves around. Get a big scoop. Okay, this time I don't want to do 3, so I'm gonna make sure that it's enough for just 2. Like I said, these pancakes are so fulfilling that just 2 will fill you up. That's all you need, 2. That's all you need. Before, I used to be fixated with it being well-rounded and, oh, it needs to be well-rounded. And then I found this chef here on YouTube, and he was just a beautiful guide. Okay, and this batter is just delicious. So we are completely done. I'm going to put it right here on the side. And just like that, I clean at the same time. I know I'm not the only one that do this. I think most women like to make sure that things don't pile up, you know. Because you want your loved ones to enjoy their food, but then you come back to this big mess and you like, you get angry. So just like that, okay, just nice and clean. Oh, there's a little something on it. So if I need to use it, it's available again. Just that simple. Okay. So I don't like the fire to be too high. Okay, let me see. And so here you're gonna see me actually flip, because I didn't get to show you guys the flip. I was multitasking, at least trying to. Right, so here, flip, just like that. Okay, and here. And these are gonna cook a little bit faster, because usually the second round tends to cook fast. I don't know what it is. I don't know the science behind that, but it tends to cook much more faster. But anyway, guys, this is how the pancake patties are looking. And I am already making the bacon here. And I'm going to turn these bacons around and get nice and crispy. And then I'm going to be making the eggs, and this is going to be the breakfast. And have some strawberries on the side. Just make sure it's cooking well from all angles. The bacon. And we don't eat bacon often here, so when we do, we celebrate, because we're like, oh my god. I'm not a huge bacon fan, but the maple bacon, my husband introduced this to me, and I can't go back. I'm like, that's all I want when I'm eating bacon. That's all I want now. This type of bacon. Okay. So I will be making the eggs in the same pot, and I will be coming back. Alright guys, so we are ready to get these fluffy eggs going. So one thing I did heard from somebody, you know, growing up I used to see people add milk, and I didn't understand why, but I would still have the pancake. And then I later found out that it makes your eggs nice and fluffy. And I was like, interesting. But this one doesn't have any milk at all. Okay. So it's not going to be as fluffy, but it will be very tasty. Okay. And so eggs really do not take long to cook at all. And these bacon, this bacon right here is looking nice and browny like I want it. I'm so excited. And just turn it around a little bit, because I like it when it gets nice and browny. Okay. So I let the eggs sit a little bit here. And the bacon's looking really nice. So this is the way I want it. As I use my utensils, I like to dip it in water and clean them up. You know, not to contaminate. And there I go. Start peeling off, letting the yolk spread out some more. And wow. 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 So like I said, it's not going to be like super fluffy, because I did not add any milk. But tell me guys, do you add milk on yours? Right? And if you do, who taught you that? How do you do your pancakes? Let's have a conversation. Let's build community in this, you know? We can learn from each other. So you can see Oh, it is beautiful. So I'm just going to take a little piece from here and kind of try that out. Okay. So I like to just make sure. But look how beautiful these eggs look. Okay. Alright, this is beautiful. Alright, so now I don't want it to get like really like toasted, but this is a pancake. You know what, guys, you can't see it, but this pancake look like a heart, and honestly I'm making my food with so much love. Okay, so here I am going to add some of the eggs right here. This plate is for my husband that has my heart, and I have his. Okay, so I'm gonna add some bacon on it, and I'll show you how it looks, the finished result. Okay, and voila. I hope you guys really enjoy cooking with me here on this channel. I really enjoy doing it, and this is not just for show. This is really what I do in this home. This is how I feed my family, and this is how we enjoy each other in the kitchen with the Mussins. Bye guys, and don't forget to share your experience. Have you done any weird looking pancakes? Have you done eggs with milk? Share. I really want us to make a community where we can actually openly speak on the things that we did as children, and how are we implementing it as an adult.
Superb.
Wow.
Love it. As you can see, nothing on the plate. Not a crumb.
Nothing. Good job.
Yummy to my tummy.